Hey everybody, I am here right outside the Hungry Bear restaurant, and it is a beautiful day here at Disneyland. And I just kind of felt like coming over here to kind of catalog what's going away. Oh, I can hear the train. We can see a little bit of the train over there going over the bridge through the trees. There it goes. It's not a great view. Anyway, from what we know, the Hungry Bear isn't going anywhere. As a matter of fact, it seems like it's now a historical structure in a certain way. So that's kind of a interesting thing. And I guess it's a historical structure because of the state of California classified it as such, because they put a cell phone tower or cell phone thing on top. There goes the Mark Twain. But anyway, although the Hungry Bear restaurant is not going anywhere, Critter Country is closing. Not forever, but during the construction period of Tiana. So this is essentially going to be an update for Tiana. And we will see what's going to happen up here. Now, if we take the concept art and what was announced, this will become a hat shop. So this is a briar patch right now. It already is a hat shop, which is funny. So here we are. Let's take a look. It's all about the change. I like the air conditioning in here. That's nice. Milk, cheddar, sweet mist. It's March, so graduation caps. Class of 2024. They got the year right. So here's the merchandise in here. A lot of carrots. Need a hand? Gosh, how about a bunch of hands? No, okay. But yeah, no, that's kind of cute. We got some carrots hanging from the ceiling. I haven't been in here in a while. I never really paid a whole lot of attention to all the thorns and the briar patch. Oh, they still got Davy Crockett hats. They're not even made by Disney. It's interesting. More hands! Oh, okay. And some pins. Up. That's the pin selection. Ooh, this door is open here. So that'll become the new hat shop. And if we go around here, we'll see there's the construction. A little bit difficult to see because of how sunny it is. We'll come back this way. Louis is on his way to the party. I forgot the name of the hat shop. It's supposed to be Ray's something, but Ray's Chapeau, or I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments the name of the hat shop, what it's going to become. I know it has something to do with Ray. Also, do you say lightning bug or firefly? I think it's a regional thing where you grew up, but I used to say lightning bugs because I kind of grew up in the Chicago area, but then my parents were snowbirds, so I'd go back and forth to Florida, and down in Florida, you didn't really have them at all, but when you go to the northern areas of Florida, we'd say fireflies. So this is where the big stuff is going to change. Even though the Winnie the Pooh ride is still here, and they'll still have a little bit of Pooh Corner from what I understand. The exteriors of these buildings is going to completely change. And Pooh will just be on this one far side, and everything else will become Tiana. So we'll go in here and take a look. Cheer for Pooh. We got all the Starbucks merchandise back here. Not sure why. I guess it kind of fits with the Disney Munchkins collection and the snacks. Fun story, all of this food is still run by merchandise. So if you have a Magic Key discount or Club 33, you get your discount that would be applicable to merchandise. And if you're a cast member, it's the same thing is true. So that's a great deal. There you go. All the details in here. I hope some of this stays. It is kind of cute. Honeycombs and hexagons. Before they went to this unified shelf system, these shelves actually used to have like honey on them and everything, but this gives you a lot more space for the merchandise. But there was a whole property-wide, and Florida too, and probably Hong Kong, I'm not sure. But they went to a unified standard for all the shelves, so. Anyway, move in here, and I think that's the end of it. It's either this room is the end of it or the next room, and then it will become all Tiana. So, but you can see some of the fun details here. Mobile order pickup. That's interesting. At mobile order, I'm not sure what you're mobile ordering here. But yeah, I mean, it's not run by food and beverage. It's definitely merchandise. So I don't know. So there's general plush in here, kind of generic, and then more Winnie the Pooh stuff. Just a ton of Winnie the Pooh merchandise. But what will really change, I'm more interested in what's on top of the shelves and everything, and the general structure. So, we got another pin rack playing the park merchandise, but look up here, I got little honeybees on the tops of the shelves. That's cute. $50 so you can get it. Here's some more. This merchandise doesn't really fit the location anyway. I don't know. It's weird to be losing all this, but I get it. And then we got honey. A honey pot. And the broom. I hope they get rid of these old cash wraps because they've completely changed the system that they're using, and you have all these legacy pieces of the registers. It's kind of funny. Those were designed to hide the old screens, but none of the displays are compatible with that system anymore. Anyway, I'm sure that most of this merchandise will still be sold maybe in other places, but the actual design of this store will stay will be very different. And who knows? I mean, maybe they'll expand the store. I don't know. This is an emergency exit, so it's blocked right now. But normally the store would be open to bring people in from the exit of Splash Mountain. So when it becomes Tiana's Bayou Adventure, maybe they'll just try to direct traffic in here again. That's why this store is so quiet. Anyway, that's the shop on the inside, on the interior. Let's go on the outside. Let's see, we got some souvenir of the 100-acre wood. That's cute. It's very quiet over here. This is where they do like the Winnie the Pooh meet and greets, right? That's kind of a view of the construction of Tiana's. The magic door has opened.
Sorry.
Shaker applesauce. Frog in your throat. Watermelon Dixie Burt's seed for quality. Seed for Burt's quality. DM Ferry & Co.'s celebrated premium cabbage seeds. Okay. Tomato. Huh. Those doors aren't even real. Disneyland mailbox. And a fuel rod machine. Oh, I need to swap my fuel rod. Bloop. Boop, 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 boop. Doop, doo, doo. Bum, ba, bum. Yay! New fuel rod. Simple enough. Oh, what's this? Miss Simplicity's lecture on beauty unadorned at Fashion Hall. Aw. Miss Simplicity's. That's all gonna go away. The extended queue. You have the outside up there. Some jars of molasses, honey, sugar. Teddy Berra's Swingin' Arcade. Aw, Teddy Berra. And there it is. Ooh, the sun is so shiny here, but Mr. Sanders, can I try to zoom in? There we go. Let's see the roof ring also, Kanga, and a little one for Roo at the top. So that's that, and then I go down this way. Up. There's the meet and greet. Who's Thoughtful Spot. Aww. Now the Disneyland one of Tiana's Bayou Adventure is opening later than the Disney World one, but they also started on it later. And that makes sense because it's the same creative team, so you can't really build them at the same time. I mean, there's only one set of people working on this thing, so, you know, there goes the train again. Choo-choo! I don't know, people are like annoyed that they're not opening at the same time. Like, well, I don't know if that's ever really happened exactly at the same time. Even Toy Story Mania, I mean, they weren't at the same time. They were close, but also Toy Story Midway Mania is a much less complicated attraction to build. You know, it's essentially a video game and a dark ride. So, but anyway, it just goes around. Let's see if there's any view of the construction from here. That's where we are. We got Tiana's water tower. It's really bright right now, but you can kind of see it. I'm gonna walk around the front of it. I guess the sailing ship Columbia is under refurbishment right now, too. Oh, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna walk over the bridge here, see what we can see. Oh, that sun is brutal. There's not much to see though in the way of construction. It's more and more the same. There's the Haunted Mansion. They're rebuilding the queue right now. So this is all a little bit nuts.
But me and my mom.
And they're building a gift shop for Madame Leota. And as I understand it, an elevator to fix the ADA problem. That's the concept art there. And they have some cute stuff there. Harbor Galley. I assume all this is going to stay open, but this whole area just gets to be redone for the queue. Years ago, Disney hired a whole team of industrial engineers to kind of fix the bottlenecks in the park. I think they've done a pretty good job of it. But things like that never end. When you fix one thing, then a bottleneck appears somewhere else, so then you have to recalculate everything. And there are some amazing models that go into that. Fantasmic is also under rehab right now, but it's going to be a while till that comes back. Hopefully they can meet summer. But yeah, I wouldn't expect much with the reopening of Fantasmic. But here's the only reason this is up here is to get to the carts, I guess. But here's what they're going to do. And I guess beyond that wall will be the new queue for the mansion. But they put the churro cart up here. And then they have some concept art for the mansion at the end. Nice way to finish off the video with some old concept art. Who's your favorite? Personally, I like the Harper Goff model, but I mean, we got Ken Anderson here and Colin Campbell. This piece of art is interesting because it has the haunted house at the end of Main Street there. And Sam McKim. I think that's when they already decided it was going to be kind of an old Bell mansion. Well, anyway, this has been Bill Zanetti. Hope you enjoyed this little walk with me. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I'll try to answer them. Until then, have a great one. Bye-bye.